Big Rapids back in action as the Cardinals head up to the Otsego County Sportsplex to start the showcase for the weekend. And today they play the Allen Park Jaguars in, I believe, game 3 of the day today. A slew of games between today and tomorrow amongst a bunch of teams, and have the honors of being joined by one of the players, Maverick Strokirch, who hurt himself his knee so far this week or something, right,
yeah,
in practice?
It's been a little bit rough, but we're working through it. Pretty excited to see how they play today.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one as we will have high school hockey for the first time for Big Rapids. And it's been 13 days since the last games, 5 games in 8 days, and then 13 days off. So a lot of practice, and now action for the first time. Starting lineups getting announced, and these games just roll on through each other. It's they Zamboni once every 2 periods here. So you'll have one intermission where we won't have a Zamboni. They announced the starting lineups right now for Allen Park. For your Big Rapids Cardinals, starting in goal, number 33, Cooper Flax. Defensively, Brogan Jones. And Jack Balahowski, his line mate. Logan Leiter, the first of the forwards. Brody Osowski to join him. And lastly, number 19, Tanner Flax. Balahowski on the starting line, tied for, or has the team lead in assists with 4 and tied for team lead in points with 7. Maverick, a guy who will be missed today with 3 goals and 3 assists so far. Those are to be debated, though, as we've had some communication earlier with Coach K about how many goals and assists people actually had. Not that people were really caring, but just to have fun going back and forth over the point total so far through 5 games. So we'll watch back some film and decide who actually got some assists on some of those, because I believe he had 2 more assists for Wyatt Scarra than I did, and that could be completely the right move.
We're going to have to fact check that one.
Yeah, we'll have to fact check who's the actual point lead for the Cardinals. Very competitive. As Tim Blashill, head coach, just gave a good stare down to Maverick up here in the booth. As we get ready for puck drop. Big Rapids, Allen Park. The Jaguars win the faceoff back. D-to-D pass. Breakout through the center of the zone, but Osowski tips it into his end. In the near corner, off a skate to the behind the net. Osowski flips it off the glass. It bounces through. Retreating. McCulloch for the Jaguars. Fans on the clearing attempt. Almost dangerous. Flax couldn't pick it up. Stretch pass. Into the zone onside, carrying it. That's Bobby Lease. Puck to the far end. Jaguars play back to the blue line. Have some room. Looking, shot, tipped off a stick into the netting for a stoppage. First shot on, or attempted on goal, and doesn't get quite to the goaltender Cooper Flax, who's got the 2-0 record to start the season. 16:20 left in the first. Defensive zone draw in the skates of Zacco. Now he gets it back, dumps it all the way around. Olds near side. Bounces it off the boards. Too strong for Blanchard. Back the other way the Jaguars go. Into the zone onside. Around the net. Poked. Loose puck. Zacco flips it up the far end. At the blue line, Allen throws it. Gets blocked by Blanchard. Jaguars control again. Shot wide of the net. Kicks off near side. Dump back down by Stanley. Scarra with it. Loses it. Jaguars retain possession. Shot off the glove of Flax and into the netting for a stoppage. Lots of defensive zone time so far through the first minute and a half for the Cardinals. Still no Freddie Ortiz for the team, who's been hurt so far this season, and now with Strokirch out for today's game, down 2 skaters. Face off, 1 back, kept at the blue line. Puck comes out. Madrigal throws it off the boards. Balhosky with it, flips it in. Being tripped up, no call, turnover, Welch, shot blocked. Off the boards, Welch retains the blue line with Purdue pinching in. Jaguars flip it off the boards. Young with it. Shot gets blocked in front, loose puck. Now with some control out of the zone for the Jaguars. Hit by Young at the red line. Preston Young with it again. He'll dump it in, and the Cardinals will go for a full change. 5 off, 5 on. Osowski, Flax, Leiter, Jones, and Montgomery out there. Jaguars in the attacking zone. Shot blocked in front. Osowski makes a move around 1. Has some space. Makes the pass, tipped away from Leiter. Going for the loose puck. Tipped off a stick down low. Osowski gets it. His pass tipped, goes to Jones. Takes down the referee as he falls. Shot on goal and covered up by the goaltender, Sean Gaddy. What you been seeing so far, Mav?
I don't know. I think we're coming out with some pretty good electricity here. I'm not sure.
Face-off controlled by the Jaguars. Bump there by Leiter. Chip back in by Blanchard. 14 minutes left in the first. Falling to the ice, the Jaguars defenseman. Turnover. Blanchard with it. Finds him at the blue line. Carter Leiter. Shot blocked. Gets the puck back. Shoots again. Low. Goes wide. Kicks out to the blue line. Nice keep there by Spies. Down to Scara. Over to Blanchard. He gets tied up. Still fighting for it. Against the boards, Jaguars look to break out. They reverse the flow. Back over to the far end again. Blanchard throws it on net. Save. Off the glass. Drop down to the knees. Leiter keeps it. It's inside of him. He gets it out. Holds down low. Pass out front for nobody. Spies. Shot. Hits Scare out front. Battling. Olds. Still bouncing down in the far corner. Jaguars looking to break it out. Can't get good control. Spies pinching to hold. Scara supporting, pushing the defenseman the other way. They bounce it off the boards. Under 13 left. Flipped all the way down. No icing. Flax stops it and covers.
I'd just like to say that was almost a perfect shift there from our, I believe, first line there. That was a
lot of zone time.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Got a couple good chances, a good opportunities. Shots blocked, unfortunately, for the Cardinals, but we're able to keep it in the Jaguars zone for most of that shift, forcing them to ice it, basically, but it was on Flax and he had to cover. Face-off, 1 back, dumped back down by the Jaguars. Zacco with it. Passes it, Welch pokes it farther into the neutral zone. Jaguars dump it back in. Rung around the boards to the blue line. Loose puck, chipped back in on side. Young jumps the lane. Makes a move and drops a guy at the blue line. The reverse hit by Preston Young. Zacco down low, throws it around. At the blue line, shot, and just straight into the chest. And some rough stuff out front.
That's okay. It's good to come out bold there. Good to see the guys clearing the front of the net. That's been a big issue for us early in the season.
And Young basically wagging the finger back at Chris Standish, who he actually lit up at that blue line. False start on that draw. They'll kick out the Jaguars center. Jaguars control the draw. At the blue line, shot off the leg pad, save to the corner. Purdue muscles the man into the boards. Dug out by Jones, off the boards, but no one there for the Cardinals. Still loose, now knocked out. Flax trying to pressure, pokes it away. Loose, gets through two. Jaguars attacking again. Jump through one man, shot, blocker save. Bouncing puck. Off the boards and out. This one might knuckle on net too. It does, no icing. Change for the Cardinals. Through neutral zone, Scara on the forecheck. Olds flips it back in. Just over 11 minutes. Pass tipped, no ice. Back goes Montgomery, has a man on him. His pass intercepted, it's loose down low. Jaguars looking for a play. Pass out front, blocked by Flax to the corner. At the blue line, shot, gets through off the side of the cage. Circling, back to the blue line. Another shot, tipped out front, loose puck, and covered by Cooper Flax. As it was bouncing off some bodies and basically slid into his pads.
That was great coverage by Cooper there. Way to stand his ground. Just need to get that guy out of there next time.
Those are the ones that get through me, where I slide butterfly and don't see it and it just slides through my 5-hole.
Especially when you got a guy right on top of you.
Oh yeah. Good job by Cooper Flax so far. He's played great freshman goaltender for the Cardinals. Jaguars pressuring again, shot and a glove save from a bad angle. Nothing on the scoreboards yet. Just over 10.5 left in the first. Face off, hit down below the goal line. Cardinals flinging around, looking for the breakout. Welch, stretch pass, tipped out of the air, no icing. In goes Aunin in the corner. Zacco makes a move, down low, spins. Out to the blue line. Young, shot, blocked, comes to the near boards. Walahowski, and the puck gets knocked out of play. Will stay down deep in the Jaguars zone. Face-off won by the Jaguars. In the near corner, looking to break it out, hard off the boards and out. Knocked by a skate to the center of the red line. Osowski with it. Looking for a play, dumps it in. Tipped by a high stick, and I believe icing as well. Either way, high stick or icing, it's going to come all the way back down to the Cardinals zone. The corner, rung around to Logan Leiter against the boards, flung out front, intercepted. Purdue can't get it out. Back the other way, Jaguar pass save, I think either off of the leg pad or off the post, couldn't tell, and now poked out. Purdue trying to pressure. Turnover, Scara dumps it in. Jaguars, a couple passes to get out of the zone. Now they do so. Blanchard takes the body and the puck. Off the near boards, winger not there. To the blue line, shot in front and saved. got through the bodies, but Flax swallows it up. Face off, one back by the Jaguars. Across, down low, looking for an opportunity. Good defensive play there, and Balahowski with some speed and out. Makes a move, cuts through, loses it. Goes to the far corner, in there hard. Pass through neutral ice. Foley with it. Across the blue line, makes a move, gets around, looks for a pass out front, and the one-time opportunity goes wide. Good play by the Jaguars there, but couldn't get it on net. Now Olds with it. Dumps it to neutral ice. And with the change, the Jaguars will pressure back again. At the top of the circle, shot blocked in front. In the corner. Cuts through two, walking, shot, off the end boards, rebound, save. Nice job there. The shot off the backside of the boards and just kicked back out front for a Jaguars opportunity, and Flax tracking and staying strong.
Yeah, seeing Jack from a different perspective on that last play there, that was a great read, and through the neutral zone, got it deep. That was beautiful.
Balahowski has a lot of speed. He gets through that neutral zone pretty quickly. It's how he's generated a lot of his opportunities this season so far. Starting to break out a bit from last year. Puck at the blue line, out and tips it on the dump-in attempt, now intercepted by Young. In some feet, Young gets dumped down. Still battling down there in the corner. Around the net. Looking for a pass in the corner. 5 bodies down there, 2 Jaguars, 3 Cardinals. Now comes out. Montgomery with the pass to Welch. He pokes it through. 2-on-2 attack. Looking for a play. Gets hit. Puck gets stolen and will end up out of the Jaguars zone with the coast-to-coast play so far. Welch with the hit. Knocks down 2 as they collide. Penalty, I believe, coming against the Jaguars as the Cardinals throw it all the way down. And that'll be an icing. But a power play coming. Cross check. With 6:46 left on the clock. Ryan Cox to the box for cross-checking. First power play opportunity for Big Rapids. They're 5 of 17, a 29% total. Pretty good for the power play. Osowski off the draw with it. Looking, walks in, around a man to the corner. Loses it in his feet. Cleared out, but Flax holds it at the blue line. Back to Osowski. Spins on the boards, gets pinned, needs some support. Scara in there. Digging at it, now gets it back to Osowski. Looking, pass out front, loose, around the edge of the frame. Stop and start, back behind the net. Out front, hits the loose stick, and gets chopped out. All the way down the ice. Setting up the power play. Balahowski makes one move. 4-on-3 if they move fast. Around 2 more. Shot off the face mask into the near boards. And a good clearing attempt there. Jaguars might have a chance, but Blanchard beats him to the puck. Dumped in by Leiter. Just over a minute left on the power play. Cleared out. Carter Leiter dumps it in. Dump and chase play on the power play. Gets knocked all the way out of the zone. Flax stops it. looking for the breakout again. Pass, arid. But Young picks it up, tries to make a move, knocks it off his stick. Takes a bump, loose again. Flipped off towards the glass, but Leiter stops it before it gets there. Flung all the way around. Jones. Zacco, Jones, Carter, Leiter, Blanchard, Young. Over for Blanchard. Shot scored! Tyler Blanchard with the backdoor pass on the power play. Lights the lamp, and it's 1-0 Big Rapids here in the first. Caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great power play right there. It was a lot of guys with new positions, being me out, and they only had very, very minimal time practicing these power plays, and it looked like they've been playing together the whole season.
Yeah, I was talking with assistant coach TJ Klein about the power play penalty kill, and he said they just started working on it yesterday, but the numbers have been good so far this season. But Blanchard gets his second goal of the season. It's on the power play. 1-0 lead with under 5 left. Now an opportunity again. Osowski just overskates it, has to come back. Purdue with it, dumps it in. Don't know if you can hear that one, but Blanchard from Zacco and Jones on the power play. Zacco gets his second assist, and Jones has been adding a lot of point totalage, up to 4 now, 2 goals and 2 assists after that apple on the power play. At the blue line, hit back down. Leiter with a second opportunity. Blanchard, one-on-one battle for the loose puck, gets tied up, can't get through. Breakout for the Jaguars. Pass off a skate and flipped in. Flipped in on net, and Flax will cover. Yeah, talking with Coach Klein about it. 5 of 17, now 6 of 18. A 33.3% power play is fantastic. And then for taking a lot of penalties, 69 penalty minutes already this season. 21 of 29 on the penalty kill for 72% is pretty solid for a team that hadn't worked on it yet in a practice this season. A lot of new guys as well, with 10 seniors leaving, so new to the system, learning it all. Pass out front, loose puck. Still in a skate there with Ouden. Second opportunity to clear it, dumped all the way down, and this one will most likely go for icing. Talking about how many penalties the Cardinals take through 5 games. This Allen Park team has played 9 games. They're 4-5. They've taken 134 penalty minutes so far, more than double what the Cardinals have. Well, correction. It's actually now with the last penalty, it's 136. It would be 2 minutes less than double the Cardinals through just under half as many, or twice as many games. Game 10 for Allen Park, game 6 for Big Rapids. And both teams just 1 game below 500. Just over 3 minutes left. Jaguars looking for some offensive pressure. Lose the puck, dumped around. Welch will go for the puck in the corner. He'll chip it up the boards, and it will get out. Ouden, 1-on-3, can't get the puck. Gets whacked in the face by a stick, no call. Jones muscles the Jaguar player to the boards as he dumps it in. Pass out front, misses everybody, goes to the circle. Spin move back by Cox, looking for an opportunity. Toe drag, backhand, wide. Rebound, shot and saved. Recovered by the Cardinals and thrown up into the air and off of the glove of Belina into the Cardinal bench for a stoppage.
It's very nice to see how some of these younger guys are adapting to a faster game, and also a lot of bigger players out there. You know, it kind of blows my mind a little bit that that they're doing this good this early in the season.
Yeah, a team that when you usually obviously with Division III schools, you got less enrollment, you got less guys to pick from, but a team that doesn't have a lot of size on paper but plays pretty big in the Cardinals. And now a 2-on-1 the other way. Flax pass to Leiter, doesn't go anywhere as it flips to the corner. Leiter and the other player go down, pass out from the slot, or from the circle to the slot. Flax couldn't handle it. Osowski with it now. Fans on the opportunity. Back down low and shot straight out of play. Be another face-off in the Jaguar end for the Cardinals. Yeah, talking about size, it's one thing they're really missing with your play out there. One-man wrecking crew and Maverick Strokerch. Off the draw, shot to the blue line, stopped by Montgomery. Blanchard and Scara. Now Scara with it, pass out front, misses the intended target. And stretch pass for the Jaguars now, maybe a breakaway opportunity, spins back with a good pressure by Montgomery. Intercepts the pass in the slot, flips it over to Olds, and skated back out across the blue line by the Jaguars. 1-2-2 forecheck setting up, but spin move back. And attacking again. Big hit at the blue line there by Purdue, in maybe between the legs on the shot there, but a save by Flax. Looked a little fancy, not sure if he did go between the legs, but looked like it. Scara on the forecheck. Puck in the skates of the Jaguar defenseman. Looking to dump it out, a minute left. With some speed through neutral ice, Kilberg around, stops. Fans on the pass, goes through one, walking. Loose puck, goes below the net, and the net comes off. They were checking that in the last stoppage we had down in the Cardinal zone. That net was loose and maybe need to reset those pegs. For the way the goalies play nowadays with a lot of butterfly movement, you basically push off of the post with your leg. Having those short pegs are not good for keeping the net on the goal line. It's really tough because most of the time you push off, you're going to knock the net off, and then coaches want it to be intentional and a penalty and all that stuff, but it's just how goalies play nowadays. Out front, opportunity, backhand off the shaft of the stick. Jaguars control, pass, intercepted. Welch through neutral ice, flips it in. 15 seconds left in the first, to the blue line. Chip shot, second opportunity, goes wide. Welch will retrieve, throws it back into the corner. Around, misses Auenstick. Loose puck poked out, and the buzzer goes. First period of play in the books, 1-0 Cardinals. And they'll step off as they ready for an intermission in a Zamboni. So we'll step aside. You're watching Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube.
Virtual. The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free. with the specialists at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA. 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brake sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care of Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care of Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. all can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care of Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA-class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care of Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
Back in the second period, 1-0 lead for the Big Rapids Cardinals over the Allen Park Jaguars, and shot totals 13-8 in favor of Allen Park. So 1 goal on 8 shots on the power play, 1 for 1 on the power play for the Cardinals. No goals on 13 shots for Allen Park. No power play opportunities for them. Very clean game so far for these two teams that have racked up a miraculous amount of penalty minutes. But what did just real quick check-in? What was Coach talking to you about?
Coach was talking to me. We had a goal for 5 shots against, and we didn't have a goal for shots towards for us. And he said that our main issue here was just D-zone was a bit loose. We just got to tighten up in the D-zone. And he loves the way that we're playing out. Came out electric at the very front. That was very good for us. And he said he loves the physicality. And another big thing for us was we want to cut down on penalties, and we've done that amazingly. We haven't had a single penalty.
Yeah, no penalties through a period is a mark I don't think the Cardinals have had this year. Face-off for the second period. 1-0 lead for Big Rapids. They win the draw. Balhosky loses it and immediately whistle. I think both are going to the box. Roughing for both Logan Leiter and Patrick Foley. .55 left in the second. We'll do a center ice face-off again, and Cardinals have it. Offensive zone face-off for Big Rapids. To the far corner, or to the near corner. Jones at the blue line intercepts. Puck bouncing through the neutral ice. Now controlled. Allen Park the other way. Makes 2 moves. Now an opportunity maybe on a breakaway. Can't get the shot off. Good stick lift. No call. Flipped off the boards. Glove down, but out. Off a skate and offside, says the player was in the zone as it hit him in the skate. And again, Logan Leiter roughing, Foley roughing, coincidental minors, so 5-on-5. Right, as you talked about not taking penalties, 5 seconds in.
Yeah.
Those two get tied up. One. Yeah. And it's no man advantage power play, so it's not as bad. Almost an opportunity there for Blanchard, 1-on-1. Couldn't get the loose puck. In the corner, digging. Trying to bring it out with Scara. Now the Jaguars at counterattack. Walking in, shot, goes wide. Fanned on the pass, it goes back out to neutral ice. Weiss with it. Pass on the boards, gets tipped in from their red line, so this should be icing, and it is. Face off for Big Rapids in the attacking zone. Welch with the draw, wins it back out to the blue line. Shot, rebound out front, opportunity. Loose puck still. Now back the other way the Jaguars go. Down low, looking to the blue line. Back down low for the return pass, loose in the corner. Richter gets bodied. Now a penalty coming. This one will be against Big Rapids. This will be the first man advantage for the Jaguars.
Yeah, he just held on too long there and just, I don't know, pinned him. Play moved on, and they didn't seem to move. And again, this our power play has not had much practice, but seems to be showing good stuff in practice. So I'm excited to see what we get.
15:03 left in the second. And out into the box. Did you see what it was for?
I did not. I want to say it's roughing for holding him there.
It's on Flax. It's on Cooper Flax, the goaltender.
Oh, no kidding.
And Aunen serving. To the blue line. Power play for the Jaguars. Pass near side. Out to the blue line. Looking for an opportunity. Far side. Top of the circle plays down to the slot. Back out front, loose puck. Covered by Flax. So goaltender Cooper Flax, 2 minutes for roughing, served by Quentin Aunen. I thought Quentin was going to have his first 2 penalty minutes of the season when I saw him down there, and then I saw 33 on the board. This Jaguar power play, according to the stats they posted on their High School Hockey Hub, 1 of 35 on the power play. Not sure if that's officially the right stat, because of how crazy that is.
That's not so good.
But 2.9% on the power play, if that's true, it's been a rough go for this Jaguar power play. Blanchard with some shorthanded opportunities with Scara. Shot, rebound, digging, can't get it. Back down low. Just over 14 minutes left. Through the neutral ice, Jaguars dump it in. Off the inboards, out front. Dangerous bounce, but Cardinals first to clear the zone there. Blue line shot off a stick. Blanchard, backhand, gets it over the blue. Oh, that was close. That looked like it might have been out. Waved onside, now it gets out. Jaguars the other way. Into the zone. Sharp angle pass out front off a stick, goes to the corner. And now a whistle. I think the goal frame off again.
Yeah, no, I think that stat might be true in their at their own zone there. They weren't looking like they had very much anything going on for them.
Yeah, a little rough on the breakout opportunities.
To be fair, though, this is also another very young team. Not been playing together for very long.
Yeah, not a lot of whole upperclassmen talent. A loaded roster with 22 skaters and 3 goalies, though. Shot blocked. Jaguars have the pressure again. Now an opportunity later with it. High flip. Would have been offsides if Flax were to have the puck get to him. Now it's a turnover. Flax the other way. Loses on the move. Power play over. Back to 5-on-5 action. Big hit by Leiter at the blue line. Off the glass, Ossowski now. Gives it to Flax. Tries to go back to Ossowski, can't contain. Zacco pokes it. Later almost goes in the Jaguar bench with his own hit. Down in the far corner. Spies gets some help later off the boards, but the Jaguars are the only ones there. Across the blue line, onside play. Shot off the glove, loose in front, cleared all the way down, and let go by the goaltender. Pricey.
Man, we got in a groove with that penalty kill. It almost seemed like towards the end of that shift when the penalty was over, we were still doing it.
Yeah, you get dug into your own end and in that mindset of still killing penalties that you might have guys who aren't playing their correct position at first, trying to scramble back to the 5-on-5 play. From a penalty kill that looked like not a lot of opportunities turned into a 5-on-5 good chance for the Jaguars. In the corner, around the net, Balahowski off the boards. Holds, flips it off the boards again. Balahowski with it. Through neutral ice, shot off the shaft of the goal stick. Back to Blanchard, he takes a quick shot. Saved to the corner. And whistled down. Offensive zone face-off with 11:47 left in the second. 1-0 lead for Big Rapids. Young, Aunen, and Welch. Allen Park controls. Saucer pass near side. Reads it off the boards. Opportunity shot right into the chest of Flax. Second opportunity blocked. Pass down low. Around the net. Back out to the circle. Out front, loose puck just wide of the net. Aunen can't clear, fans on the attempt. Cardinals trapped in their zone. Balahowski off the boards, no one there to help. Down in the corner. At the blue line, kept just on the line. Spin and shot off a stick down low. Balahowski with it. Off a stanchion, goes right to the circle. Fan on the one-timer goes wide. Young can't get it out. It's a move right there. The only goal so far, a power play goal for the Cardinals. This is their second opportunity for one on the day. Scara on the draw. Off the boards, cleared out past Balahowski, who got tied up trying to keep that one in. Flax leaves it for him. Through neutral ice. Takes a change. Puck out. Flax will retrieve as one man pressuring. 10 minutes left. Pass off a stick and offsides as Ossowski into the zone was waiting for the puck, but dig is both the guys are just holding him there. Now Zacco with it, looking for a pass off the net, gets hit, and puck comes all the way down with a clearing attempt. Pressure from Allen Park. Off the boards near side, Young chips and dodges a hit, but controlled by the Jaguars. Off the knee of Leiter, kicked over to Zacco, who passes it near side. Leiter finds a pass to Jones. Jones with it again. Can't get it deep. Cleared all the way down. Jaguars will be first to get there with less than 10 opportunity. Can't get through. Now Zacco flips it out. Power play over, full strength. 8.5 left. Pass across. Opportunity and a big save by Flax with the blocker. Chipped out to the blue line. Shot blocked. Loose puck controlled by the Jaguars. Dancing through, poked away by Flax to the corner. Back to the blue line. Looking for another shot. Gets through, tipped and scored. And finally, one gets through, and it was tipped from the side of Flax and ties this game up 1-1 with 8:12 left in the second period. Starting to seem like the Cardinals are getting hemmed into their own zone. And rang all the way around. Far defenseman shoots in, keeps looking. Near side, off the boards. Knocked in the air, Balahowski. Off his skate and out. Dumps it all the way down, pressuring. Foley from Belina and Stanley on that one to tie it. Cardinals ice it again on the penalty kill. Minute 20 left, under 7.5. Neutral zone shot back in on the penalty kill. Cardinals doing a good job of stopping the Jaguars from getting into the zone. Really controlling the play right now. On the spin, gets cleared over the stick and out. 20 seconds left in Aunin's minor. Move made by the Jaguars off his own forward skate. Now the loose puck picked up around the net. Down low, missed the tip off the back of the goal. Out front, shot from a bad angle, misses. Full strength for the Cardinals. Attempt. Clearing opportunity blocked by Flax. He keeps it on side, gets hit. Loose puck still bouncing in there. Osowski with their and Flax trying to get the puck now cleared out as the Jaguars break it out. Leiter working. Jaguars off the boards in. Flax gets it out, gets bumped, trying to get through. Clearing or centering pass all the way down, hits the stick, no icing. Montgomery runs him into the boards. Scara now through neutralize, loses it, poked away. He can't chip it, just barely. Actually would have had better luck maybe just trying to grab the puck on the one-on-one with the last defenseman diving. Jaguars pass out front, shot blocked. Olds plays it to the middle for Scara. Tries to make a move, gets poked off his stick. Now back the other way. Opportunity for Allen Park. They have numbers. Man out front. Looks for the pass, doesn't get it. Rebound, score. Pass was blocked. Flax slid to his left where the pass was going, and the rebound was just sitting there for the Jaguars, and they take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, at this point in the game, or maybe a little bit earlier, this is where you can start to see that full bench really start to work in their favor. You know, they got quite a few more guys than us, and you know, there's just more energy out there, fresher legs. Don't get me wrong, that's no excuse, but you know, that's a time where you could see that play in.
Yeah, all the Cardinals went for a change when they had two Allen Park players behind them, and that's what turned into a 2-on-0 that became a 2-on-1 and led to that goal. It's a tough time trying to change in that second period with the long change, and it burned the Cardinals there. High stick now is Allen Park will touch up. It'll come all the way down to the Jaguars zone. Face off, bouncing puck and out. Richter from Standish and Belina for that second goal, giving Allen Park their first lead in the 2-1 game now. Chip pass, too strong. Purdue back, gets tied up, gets the puck though. Loses it out front. Allen plays it to the corner. Jaguars shot, saved by Flax to the side of the boards. Played around the net, out front, loose. Gets poked up in the air on the one-time opportunity. And now Jones with it. Pass off the near side. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Osowski gets bumped. Now loose for Welch. He flips it in and up into the air, high stick. And this one will also be a face-off down deep.
That was a good job by Jones over there, skating between the red line and the blue line there. He knew that check or even that angle was coming. He just skated right through it, or at least tried.
Jones sporting a new haircut. He's gotten rid of most of his long mullet-style hair that he had for all of last year and the beginning of this year. Maybe a little faster out there.
Yeah.
Flax will cover as the puck was tipped all the way in on goal, with 2:46 remaining in the second. I believe no intermission, just a little bit of a couple-minute stoppage between, well, technically, obviously, intermission. Just teams aren't leaving the ice, and there's no Zamboni between the second and the third, so just a couple-minute intermission, which will be interesting to see even more so how the legs feel, as that one almost a good opportunity off the draw, falling to the ice. Shot went high. Balahoski, stretch pass, finds Flax, controls across the blue, gets tied up, and now a hooking call will come as both referees with a hand in the air. Flax got tied up and stick up in his hands and pulled him down on that almost a breakaway opportunity. And to the box goes McCulloch. .228 left in the second. Opportunity for Big Rapids to try to tie things up. 1 for 2 on the power play. Last one didn't seem nearly as good as the first one. Try to settle things down. Blanchard to Jones, back to Leiter. Shot quickly, goes wide. Trying to get a tip, but no one got a stick on it. Kept in, now Jones. 3-on-2 if they can move it. Off the shot, goes wide. Blanchard plays it back to Leiter, and he can't hold. Flax will have to go out and play it. He'll pass, it misses the two defensemen, but goes all the way over to Young, who can't play it strong enough over for Blanchard. Cleared down again, stopped by Zacco. Near side, Blanchard, the lone goal scorer today for the Cardinals. Off the boards, kicks out front. Almost an opportunity there. Zacco safely plays it to Balahoski. He plays it down low. Blanchard shot off a stick and into the netting. With a minute 08 left in the 2-minute minor for hooking. Cardinals looking to tie things up late here in the second.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting to pick up here again. That was a pretty good shift there. Lots of puck movement and just good decisions.
Face-off, played back by Allen Park. Osowski jumps in there to tie him up. Gets the puck, still looking for some help. Flips it by Scara. Makes a move, loose. Out front to Flax. Shot scored! Tanner Flax on the power play. Rips one from the top of the circle. It's 2-2. Just a bouncing puck, and it found Flax, and he had all day to walk in and rifle it. Talk about a power play that wasn't been worked on until yesterday. They're 7 of 19 on the season.
Yeah, that was a much needed, I don't even know how to say it right now, but it's a, I don't know, give us a little bit of
play.
drive.
Yeah. Late in the period just gets you a little bit of more energy.
You can tell even off that first play.
Especially if they're with no Zamboni cut, no intermission to kind of slow you down. You're going to take a couple-minute rest and take that energy straight into the third. Clearing pass a little high for Blanchard. Flax from Osowski ties the game. Jaguars with some pressure at the blue line. Shot, save, goes to the corner. Trying to play it back out front, gets tied up. Scara and Purdue trying to pin it. Clears it out to the blue line. Shot again, tipped up over the net. Ounan trying to clear some space out front. Purdue with a bump. Ounan off the boards, but kept in. Purdue flips it around. Jaguars intercept. Looking. Good play by Balahowski. Takes the puck. Flips it all the way down with 5 seconds. And it'll whistle down with about 1.4. So a face-off will come with what seems like an impossible or improbable amount of time to score a goal, especially in the high school level. We'll see what happens. Tie up on the draw, and that'll do it. So no locker room, a 3-minute break. So we'll step aside real quick and bring it back shortly. You're watching Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The McCosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on.
Just a quick 3-minute intermission between these two. And the scoring was 1-0 after the first, 2-2 after the second. Allen Park scored 2 to take a lead, and then late in the second period, a power play goal for Big Rapids by Tanner Flax tied it up 2-2. They're 2 for 3 on the power play. 0 for 2 is Allen Park on their power play opportunities. And now we get set for the third period. Quickest intermission you'll have this season, today and tomorrow. 5-on-5 for the third period. Jaguars with some speed. Dumped it in right into the glove and whistled down. Just 7 seconds in. Face off, try to push through the skates. Cardinals will get it though. Chipped out by Leiter twice. Takes a hit. Right at the scorer's box, Balahoski and Flax. 2-on-2 work, dug out by the Jaguars. Off the boards and too strong, and that one will go for icing. Nine shots for both teams in that last period, so from 13-8 to 9-9. Good period for the Big Rapids Cardinals, but unfortunately the 2 goals for the Allen Park Jaguars puts us at our tied score. In the attacking zone, Leiter at the blue line, shot, tipped out front by Scara, almost got it, just slapped at it basically and got a good piece of it, and then Blanchard shot and a whistle. And I think a rough coming to Big Rapids. And it will be Scara to the box. I love how Blashill talks to the officials sometimes, because nowhere near was it a bad conversation, but Scara went to the box, and Blashill just leaned over and goes, "Hey, what do you do, bud?" That's it. That's what he asked the official. Face off, one to the corner. 2-on-1 down there for the Jaguars. Zacco doing his best to keep the puck stuck, but dug out. Around the circle, shot blocked. Tried to clear it out. Now Blanchard, 1-on-2 attack, flips it up high. And knocked down with a high stick and touched by the Jaguars, so it'll go all the way down to their zone. Minute 38, and Scara's roughing Minor. Power play number 3 for the Jaguars today. Trying to set up the power play breakout. Played off the boards. Flax rotates in. Dumped all the way down. Leiter pressuring. With some speed around Balahoski. Jack with the bump. Takes the puck, and Flax all the way down the ice. "15 minutes left in the third, 50 seconds in the penalty to Scara. Pass for the neutral ice, goes through everybody. Down behind the net. Walking, plays it to the defenseman. Out front, backhand, loose puck off the save, controlled by Young. Can't get it all the way out. Pass out to the blue line. Up to the far side, back to the top of the blue. Shot, blocked out front, loose. Young dumps it, gets knocked out of the air, kept in. Another clearing attempt knocked down by a skate. This time it gets out of the zone, but Jaguars quickly back in. Spin move, looks back for a pass. Scara out of the box. Loose puck off the rebound. Save again, controlled by Allen Park. Shot blocked. Zacco tries to clear. It'll knuckle its way out. Then played all the way back down to the corner. Flax pressuring, tired after that penalty kill. Leiter spins off one attacker. Brother Logan in there now. Scara and the Lighters. Scara comes out with it. Turns back. Slaps it in and looks for a change. Stretch pass. Into the corner. Flipped off the boards. Osowski poked at it, but then a whistle. And I think it must have hit someone's hand on the bench when it was poked. Puck will come back down deep with 13:10 left. Face off won by Big Rapids, shot all the way around by Balahoski. Osowski with it, flips it off the boards. Welch trying to beat the man there. Instead, Bellina gets back. Shot blocked out front to the blue line. Leiter tries to play it near side, does so for Balahoski. Off the boards, looking, makes a move, loses it. Osowski, Balahoski, Welch. Chipped off the boards and around the side of the net. Stretch pass. Tipped by a stick, but will go for icing. And come all the way back down to the Jaguar zone. .12.5 in the third. 2-2 score in game one of the showcase up in Gaylord. For either of these two teams. Scara bumps him down. Puck out, but Purdue had just fled from the blue line. Long stretch pass, not touched, and that will go for icing. And hands up is Caleb Kessel, asking why it was icing. Didn't look like he touched it, didn't sound like he touched it.
These Jaguars, they're really, I don't know, kind of drawing us apart. You know, they're spreading out, making long passes.
The stretch pass has been what their go-to has been, and it was working. They've just had a couple icings now back-to-back on those.
Yeah.
Shot off the draw, off the far boards. Purdue tries to beat the man there to keep it. In his skates, dug out by Olds. Shot into the chest, loose, and poked by Scara, and now he's shaken up, might have gotten a stick on the wrist. He shook his glove off immediately. That doesn't feel good. Misses your glove, misses your elbow guard, and hits you straight on the wrist. Those ones sting. But I know you in the locker room won't tell him that, yeah, those ones sting. You'll give him some other words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Off the face-off, Leiter, shot goes wide. Cleared up, Leiter gloves it down. Osowski off the skate. Montgomery down low. Osowski off the boards retrieves, looking for a play. Out front, intercepted. Off the glass. Stayed in the zone, Purdue. Back down low. Osowski retrieves. Gets run into strong by Bellina. Big man in Bellina for the Jaguars. Dumped in. Jones behind the net. Under 11.5 remaining in the third. Tie game. Purdue around. Breakout intercepted, and Osowski takes a second whack at it. Off the boards to the far side, back to the blue line. Shot, tipped in front, saved in the corner. Jones takes a big hit. Now the puck will come outside with the whistle. Tomorrow, Big Rapids plays Gaylord. These Jaguars, I believe, play Midland Dow. And the Chargers, for those of you around last year, a much different team than the Division III state championship team last year. This year, they're 0-4 to start the season. Aunen through neutral ice. Around. Plays it down low. Welch will retrieve. Off the boards to the blue line. Zacco, shot off the boards. Leiter, another opportunity. Off the glove, behind the net. Rough down to the ice was Welch. Off the boards on the clearing attempt. Young retrieves. Takes a bump. Has a couple words for number 20. Those two back and forth all day. And a frozen puck with 10 minutes exact. Ten minutes, 2-2. Trying to decide a winner here today. Spies. Shot gets blocked. Stretch pass, and now back the other way. Breakaway for Allen Park. Makes a move, 5-hole scores. The lead goal scorer for Allen Park, Jack Klenow, gets a breakaway and tallies his 7th of the season. Breaks this 2-2 tie. There's your stretch pass.
Yeah.
Allen Park has a lot of wheels, and just that one, first time it's benefited them this game.
Especially him. He just beat him right off the line there.
Goes at it again, makes a move, loses the puck. It's in the feet. Olds, though, retrieves. Back the other way. Shot. Blanchard, he scored! Tyler Blanchard just walks in, and that one looked like it bounced on air. Not sure what happened, but it beat the goaltender, and it's tied just like that.
Ty, he blows my mind. You know, in practice and even just seeing him in games. I would probably say he's got the hardest and quickest shot I've ever seen in a high school player. It really is crazy. And it's nice to see him striking twice in one game after not scoring much earlier this season.
Yeah, he had no goals through the first 4 games. He got the one against the Reps, and it seems like the floodgates are starting to open up for Blanchard in his senior year. Just let it rip with a shot like that. Was, as the kids say nowadays, let it eat?
Yeah, let it eat.
I feel like that's more a baseball term, but it works here.
Oh, it'll work for anything.
And off the play, a bouncing puck and just poked through.
That's a little bit debatable there. That looks like a goalie interference. There were quite a few guys in the crease there.
A couple guys in the crease, a couple guys tied up.
A lot of guy on the ice. That was.
Flax just palms up, not wondering where his help was.
Some people would call that a garbage goal. That's just kind of a throwaway.
3 goals in the last 27 seconds. Now it's 4-3. When it felt like it was 2-2 literally a minute ago, it was. Played into the zone. Takes a big hit. And this will be a penalty as Purdue with the big body down low.
Oh, they got both of them. Oh, no, they didn't. Nope.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think it's just Purdue.
Yep. I saw number 7 coming over there to the bench.
Yeah.
A little angry.
Big hit up high. Not what you need when you're down 4-3 in a discussion between the officials.
I don't think that was an intention from Seth Purdue. I think that was just kind of how it ended.
Yeah, just a play of the game, basically.
Yeah. Beat him to the puck, and he was going for the puck from what I could see.
Got the shoulder up high, hits him
Yeah.
up towards the back maybe, and now
That's a 5-minute minor.
5-minute major.
Or major, I meant. Sorry, not minor.
That's rough.
Yeah.
So 5-minute major to Seth Purdue.
That one was a little bit debatable there.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was writing down on the paper. I just heard the Cardinal bench erupt.
Yeah, that was definitely a trip in there.
Checking from behind. Major penalty. So 5 minutes on the penalty kill. Down 4-3. Pass blocked. Second pass blocked again. Loose puck, rebound. No one knows where it is. It's still loose. Now the whistle comes. Well, now the two defensemen all the way in, all 5 below the top of the circles. That puck's got to come out.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Now they call it. If you can't have 3 or more than 3 in from the top of the circles as the attacking team. If your 4th or 5th guy come in from above the top of the circles, the play comes out of the zone after a face-off, or after a whistle for the face-off. Had that happen earlier against the Cardinals, I believe, in either the Cadillac game, I think it was. Back in, the Jaguars attacking with the 5-man major power play. Over 4 minutes still left in that one. Cleared all the way down. So this is a case where the 5 minutes will be done before the game is over, so the Cardinals could kill it all off and still be down 1 and have some time to come back. Obviously, you can still get shorthanded goals, but they had another 5-minute major earlier this season.
Yeah.
In it right just like that. Tanner Flax from the red line threw it in off the stick of the goalie, and it's a 4-4 game. Oh, man.
What an interesting turn of events there. That was pretty amazing.
Hey, garbage goal to garbage goal.
Yep, there you go. Looks like they just switched out their goalie as well.
Yep. Gady off the ice, 31. That's Jack Miller in. 7.5 left. Now some juice for the Cardinals, but back the other way. Shot and a score on the power play. And this game is just back and forth and back and forth.
Now their team's given up. Haven't seen a single guy hang their head yet. So I mean, I think we're doing good at keeping our head up. That was another big struggle. You know, we get scored on, and then you just get in the groove of just having your head down and not. It's good to stay positive. You know, in a game like this. 7 minutes, 24 seconds left. That's plenty of time. Score as many goals as you need.
(5-4). Allen Park still power play with the 5-minute major. 3.5 left in that. Flipped out, but not all the way. Still controlling on the power play. Shot, save, and it's off the glove and in. And then some back and forth out front. That one's unfortunate as it bounces off of the catching glove of Flax out front. He made the initial save, but the rebound went up in the air and over him and in. And now a discussion. Now a discussion. Both referees talking to both coaches. Not sure what's going on. Interesting game back and forth.
I was not expecting it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, 2-2 with 10 minutes left, and now it's 6-4 with over 6.5. Tipped out front, save. Off the boards, can't control. Jaguars all the way across the ice, stretch pass. Walking in, shooting, scored. And now just starting to light it up on the power play. That's 3 goals on this 5-minute major. A team that was 1 of 35 going into the game. Able to increase their stats just a little bit now. With 6:17 left in the third period, 2:28 left in the major. That's the issue with the 5-minute major is they've got 3 goals on it. Still got 2.5 minutes left. Dumped in by Balahoski. Skating strong to Blanchard. His shot wide. The new goaltender in the net. And Jack Miller. Off the post. Was off the boards and then out front and played by Miller to the corner. Scara jumps the lane. Too many men there and no call. Now Scara the other way. Off the hit. 1-on-2. Gets poked away from him. Goes in for the body. Osowski gets tripped up. And now a call coming. I dashed back and forth just to make sure that they are actually going to call that one. .521, a minute and a half left in the major penalty for Purdue. So they'll leave 28 seconds to be exact when he gets out of the box of a power play for Big Rapids. Jones back the other way, trying to play defense. Does so, gives the puck to Flax on the 4-on-4 play. Flax and Blanchard both with 2 goals today. Osowski out front, covered immediately by Miller. And then a couple shots. .74, 5:01 left in third. Just crazy back and forth in this one. And then the 3 power play goals when it was 4-4 have really started to put things out of a grasp for Big Rapids. Never say never,
there.
but yeah, good hit there by Jones stepping up. Turnover now for Zacco. Into the zone. Gets hit twice.
Yeah, there you got one.
That will be a call coming as he took 1 hit and then an elbow to the face after dumping the puck in. Interference against Baker.
good chance here.
Yeah, 4-on-3 for 46 seconds before Purdue's out of the box. It'll be 5-on-3 for about 28 seconds then. So good power play opportunities here, but got to control. Didn't win the draw there. Cleared all the way down. Blanchard into the zone on sides. Gets around, looking out front. Scara can't control. Gets tied up. 22 seconds for Purdue. Looking, shooting, off the blocker to the boards.
Oh, we got
and then,
one.
yep, Blanchard will take another penalty. And touched up there into the box. And now here comes the penalties raining in from both of these teams.
Looks like it's an offsetting penalty from who is that?
Number 9 for Allen Park 2, Wood, will also go to the box.
Yeah, it's offsetting, so it's still going to be a 4-on-3.
3:58, 4-on-3 still with 9 seconds left. Face-off 1. Control now by Big Rapids. Looking, Scara, shot, save. Spinning back, Purdue will leave the box. A shot and a save with 3:47 left. So finally, Purdue, after his long sentence in the sin bin, is back on the bench. And Osowski will join the play. 5-on-3 for 26 seconds. A minute 13 also in the other minor. Stop and start, throws it off the boards. Kept, though, by Leiter at the blue line. Look for an open play, shot, save, rebound. Scara back out front, gloved, and then a big whack by the goaltender right into the cup of Flax, basically.
Flax doing a good job there on not retaliating at all. That's probably one of the hardest things out there to do, is not give any talk back or even any physical motion back to him.
He really settled down after last year, even through last year, was in the box a lot that first half of the season and started to, I think he took maybe one penalty for like 7 games almost.
Yeah, he's doing a great job on stepping up for captain. I think that's just one of the parts of it.
Shot off the draw, goes wide. Osowski now controls, 1 man out of the box. 5-on-4 still for another 40 seconds. Scara's shot goes wide. Leiter goes to pinch, keeps it. Plays it down low off of Flax's shin pads. Walahowski out front, stopped by the goaltender stick, and now back out for the Jaguars. Belina dancing, loses the puck. Now across the blue line, onside. Poke check by Balahowski. Gives it to Scara. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Shot off the blocker up high, knocked down. Pinned against the boards, 2.5 left. Second minor over, 5-on-5 play. The only 2 left in the box are the coincidental minors. Shot, scored! Jack Balahowski walked down and got into the hash marks and let one rip. And it's 7-5 with 2.5 left. Two and a half minutes, down 2 goals. Crunch time for Big Rapids. They got that one. That's huge. Makes it a doable game as that one goes up and out of play into the penalty box. Got to push the pace, though. Jones with the draw, or after the faceoff win, into the zone, around. looks, plays it out front. Net pushed off. It'll be a whistle.
Man, if only that net wasn't pushed off, that's a great opportunity for a shot.
Yeah, the puck off the stick went straight to a Cardinal walking in at the circle. Had about 3 of those already by Flax, though, on the other end. Pushing the net off on those butterfly movements.
Not sure if you guys can hear that through the mic, but a lot of Cardinals down there giving encouragement and trying to cheer each other up and hopefully win this game.
Jaguars through the neutral zone. Zacco gets tripped up, plays it in. Scare on the forecheck, just over 2 minutes, and covered up with 1:57 remaining. Almost time. Actually, Blanchard and Wood should be out if they both had 2-minute minors. It was 3:58 remaining, so it was 2:01 since then with the whistle. Play down low. Jaguars looking to break it out. Loose puck. Pulled down, one-on-one play. Played around the boards. Goalie pulled for Big Rapids, so 6th man on the ice. Balhosky with it. Makes the move, loses the puck though. Shot, and into the empty net. Minute 24, 8-5 now. Off the draw quickly. Balahosky on the wing position. Takes a shot just wide. Leiter tied up. Puck gets through. Now dumped all the way down. And that will go for icing. Shot all the way off the face-off and down. Seen that a couple times by this Jaguar centerman. Good job just basically shooting it off the draw. Loose puck out front. Big save by the blocker by Flax to recover. He poked his stick out to block that pass, and it went straight to a Jaguar. And now Balahosky the other way. 2-on-2. Him and Blanchard. Takes a shot, gets blocked to the glass. Loose puck out front. Bounces away. 30 seconds left. Blanchard gloves it down. Takes a big hit. Scara chips it lower. Near side breakout. Cleared out. Leiter retreats. Scara looking for a play. A little shimmy shake, gets it to Osowski, but a good poke. Chipped off the boards and back the other way. Puck frozen on the boards by the Cardinal bench, and this will kill off the time. And that'll do it. Big Rapids ends up falling 8-5, but a good game. A game that back and forth felt like they had the lead there for a bit and were outplaying the Jaguars, but that 5-minute major really became the deal sealer, and 3 goals on that power play was rough.
It almost seems like it was like 2 or 3 minutes within this third period that decided the entire game. You know, it was just, just got to work a little bit harder, and can't wait to hopefully play these guys again.
Yeah, 1 goal for the Cardinals in the first, then 2 for Allen Park, and 1 for the Cardinals in the second, and then the scoring in the third. 6 for Allen Park, 3 for Big Rapids. Just an explosive third period. So again, 8-5, Allen Park over Big Rapids. Cardinals fall to 2-4, but look to tomorrow, 8 p.m. tomorrow night against Gaylord to end the showcase here at Otsego County Sportsplex. We'll have all that action back here on Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube. So signing off, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Virtual. The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care